Hello, and thank you so very much for joining me tonight. I go by INNATE, and I just wanted to put a little intro here so you know what to expect. But I'm going to be showing you some crystals, talking about them, talking about their properties. I'm also going to be focusing, as we're speaking, on gridding the earth, gridding through our connection or these intentions, these layered sort of, you'll see as we get started, but there's a little something you can participate in if you feel called to. And after that, we'll move over to a no talking, just crystal sounds, crystal tapping. So I figured get the talky bits done first, and then we'll kind of wind down to just some really yummy sounds. All right, we just have a little sponsored video to show you here. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you very soon, okay? Thank you so very much to Birch Living for sponsoring our video today. The sun has set, and it's time for me to begin my wind down evening nightly ritual. I always start with just switching the lights off, making it dim or a little moody. I get myself a glass of water and make sure I'm hydrated, and also make sure that Bamba has something to drink and is hydrated as well. I like to take a little time to meditate, to reflect, and just send out some good vibes into the world, focusing on gratitude, appreciation, and just kind of switching gears to make sure that I'm feeling really good before bedtime. I like to do a little reading and journal, and just let my mind start to shift gears into the more subtle spaces. Then, of course, I do the body maintenance stuff like brush my teeth, wash my face, put on my lotion. Then I eagerly get into my Birch Luxe bed and snuggle with Bamba. I've had my Birch mattress for about 6 months now, and it is so freaking amazing. And every night that I've spent in those 6 months not sleeping in my Birch Luxe on my Birch Luxe mattress, I've regretted it. Like, it is just on a whole other level. Like, I don't want to sleep in any other bed but my own. The mattress comes delivered right to your doorstep, and it's very easy to set up. Truly, it just kind of sets itself up, just pops itself open, and you're ready to go. It's soft, it's bouncy, it's supportive, non-toxic, made right here in America, and crafted with organic and natural materials that have been sustainably sourced. I also received the Birch mattress topper, which is this delicious organic plush topper, and it made my mattress even softer than it already was. And in addition to being a healthy mattress for you and I, Birch is committed to being better for the planet as well. I absolutely love that they're not releasing dangerous emissions into the air, and it is guaranteed to be free of harmful chemicals. As an allergy-sensitive, asthmatic individual, that is very important to me. There's also a 100-night sleep trial, and this thing has a 25-year warranty. I just turned 40 this year, so that means I can have this mattress till I'm like 62 years old, which is wild to think of. Each Birch mattress also comes with 2 of the best pillows I've ever slept on in my life. These pillows are so good. I'm gonna order them, just order the pillows if I'm able to, because they are super duper duper soft. They're not overfilled. Every pillow I ever get is so full and just like, I don't know, they're not great. these pillows are on such a different level. Mama and I love our Birch Luxe mattress, and we know that you would too. If you're looking for a new bed, please give Birch a try. You can click the link below for $400 off your mattress plus 2 free pillows. Thank you so very much to Birch Living for sponsoring our video today, and thank you so much, viewers, subscribers. Truly couldn't do this without you. And now let's get into our session. I want to dedicate this video to, or use it as a thanks / dedicate to those of you who were with me in this little crystal journey. I have since ended this tier. It was just getting too much with like shipping costs and all different things that was just telling me it wasn't something I could sustain. But thank you for those of you who are with me through a little bit of it or all of it. It was really fun for me. So the crystals in this little pouch here are almost, with the exception of one that's a little big, almost all of the stones that I was able to send out to our little group. And I have 2 of each type so that I can tap these for you. Some of them have really interesting sounds. But first, I'm gonna just be sharing the intentions and correspondence, or just how I work with these pieces. I don't want to pour it out. Okay, these guys are little, they can handle it. You don't really need crystals or any tools really beyond like our practice, but they really do support my work. I really love working with them as correspondence, as extra hands in healing art sessions, as balancers, as energizers, as soothers, just like I would an essential oil or a frequency or a color. So I'm gonna walk you through these. I'll do some sounds for you later. I'll try to just stick to the point here. But the first stone that I was able to send is one of these, oh my gosh, what do you call them? Fade-in quartz pieces. And they're so interesting. I really wanted clear quartz to be the first stone that I sent, and this manifested. My supplier who is helping me used to go by the Real Crystal Witch. Now they go by their name, Stephanie. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with names, and I can visualize her name in my email, but I'm not good with names. So how perfect that this manifested, and it did go out during our Aries season. So fade-in quartz, to my understanding, grows between other formations, which is what gives it this like really interesting architectural, super unique, super one of a kind. Piece. It also has something to do with gas. So in many of the pieces, you'll see this like, almost looks like a white string that moves through it. And these are, personally from my experience, so great for channeling. Sorry, I don't want it to focus on me. And I'm gonna start being a girly who gets her nails done. If I can. My hands are often like crafting stuff, so forgive my terrible nails right now. But I love these for like really connecting to the higher mind, higher consciousness, higher energies, higher vibrations, dimensions, perspectives, channeling messages. I feel like they're very empowered and they encourage you to find your own way, to build your own thing, to express yourself, to do what's right for you, to move between obstacles or boundaries and ascend like you're putting up a ladder. And I just love these. So these are the Faden quartz pieces. Now, if you like, you can place a hand on the top of your head or just focus your energy there and focus on your relationship to these, or rather, what I'm explaining of this correspondence. How do you connect in that way? Or maybe just focusing on the fact that you can connect in that way. You are beyond. You are kind of existential, right? You are connected to all that is. To just something we don't even have to completely understand at some point. And just kind of feel that in you and feel that in everything. How you've received these downloads that solve problems or give you ideas to start new things. How you channel up and think about and daydream about experiences you want to have and communicate to the beyond. And then things start happening and trickling down into your reality, into your manifestations, your manifested experience. And just that connection that we all have in that way. Here I have some, I think these are Michigan agate slices. This went out for Taurus season. And I really liked these because when my teacher, my crystal healing arts teacher, first talked to us about making grids, she really simplified it. And said how even if you had a little slab, like that could be representing the earth, and this could be vitality in the earth, and this could be spirit connection, energizing the earth, and the earth's peoples and conscious beings. And then you could hold it, channel through, support it that way, or just rest it on your desk. This could be a happy home in you and your partner, or you and your child. There's just lots of stuff you could do. Agates are very soothing, very watery. And I just find them to be really, really comforting stones, minerals. This one was really cool. The only reason I didn't send this was I thought it might be too delicate. This is cool. I'm sorry I have to be looking in the viewfinder. I just need to see if this is working. Very lagoon-like. Submersive. Okay. So focusing on the peace in you, tranquility, relaxing, and how you can connect with peace that way. And feel it inside of you. Connect and grid with every other area of peace, every other existence of peace in the world. And just feel connected, gridded to that, because that peace can be in you too, or is in you
too. You can connect with it and all, excuse me, sorry, all of the peace in the world, all the tranquility, all that nurturing, comforting support. For Gemini season, we have these kyanite wings, blades, kyanite blades, blue kyanite blades. And kyanite is my favorite for clearing energy, balancing, harmonizing. I feel like it's a total powerhouse. Clarity, did I say that already? Kind of fanning away lower vibrations, or just like transmuting them like that. Great for communication, the blue kyanite. And just very, very, forgive me, very protective. So you can connect with balance, clarity. Remember all the times you felt clear, all the times you received that download, that bright idea on how to work through something, how to express something, and focus on that in you, that anchor, and all the other individuals holding that key, holding that light, sharing that experience. And as we focus, we can amplify that harmony, balance, clarity, streamlining information and expression in the back and forth. Very mercurial, back and forth, and here and there. So, for Cancerian season, these awesome selenite wands that are my favorite for like clearing your energetic field. The wands are great for directing, for casting out, drawing a like a net around or like a lasso, and clearing, combing down your body like 3 inches, 2 or 3 inches from your physical body, and just clearing off like an aura treatment. It's a very high vibrational stone in my experience, a little buzzy. Probably not one I would keep under my pillow or next to my head. Associated with the goddess Selene and the moon. So you can focus on your high energy, your ability to direct, your power, your connection to the moon, mystery, the unseen, your position as a directing point of energies, receiving and directing, calling in the tide, releasing as you navigate, as you move, focusing on your emotions, moving, flowing, fulfillment, manifestations, and all the other points of that in this world, in this universe, in this galaxy. Now you are connected, you are gridded to all of it, and let that amplify you. Because that's what grids do, they amplify, they multiply. For Leo season, we have these cute garnet chunky guys. Beautiful garnet, dense, rich, deep red, almost like some gorgeous like lacquer, focusing on power, your vitality, your force, your physical experience, your earth connection, your journey here, your journeying experiences as you travel while you sleep, or if you have any sort of shamanic, may I say, experiences, journey work, connecting with the earth, the body, your history, your ancestors, your finances, resources, just all that really physical sort of stuff. Health. So lovely. And here you can focus on your connection, on your pain, on your pleasure, on your earthly experience, on the dreams you have to build here, on your experiences, and the camaraderie, the brotherhood, the connection that we all have as sentient beings living in these bodies, the challenges we face, the blessings, the gratitude for this experience, and just connect with it. And in that grid, allow yourself to be amplified in that way, heightening your earth experience, making it more comfortable, more empowered, more rich. For Virgo season, we had these fluorite pieces. Fluorite I love for it's like organizational mind. I feel like it gives a great confidence and it's very protective, like a protection that comes with it from within, like knowing yourself, being aware, mental protection, and then from that you like move so confidently and so methodically in a sense. Very lovely, one of my favorite minerals for sure. And you can connect with your worker bee energy, with your confidence, with your knowing of self, with clarity. Feel it, connect with it, appreciate it, and connect in a grid with all the others out there, with that quality, with that experience, with that ability, of which there are so many, all of us really, but focusing on people who choose to participate. And let that be amplified. Let your confidence, your awareness of self, your mental prowess be amplified, magnified through your grid connection. That was the last package, really, but I did have some other stones that I sent. This red tiger's eye. It's not really easy to see in this light, but red tiger's eye, which I love for connecting with the senses, the primal instincts, being guided, being balanced, like kind of bringing down the mental energy to navigate from sensing or more of an animalistic sense to create temperance, not to disconnect from the mind, of course, but kind of like the body instinct. So connect with your body's instinct, the concept within you. Feel it, appreciate it, let it guide you or harmonize you, temper if you need. And connect with all that there is in the world, and all the other kingdoms as well. Do grid, do grid, do grid, do grid, do grid, do grid, do grid. Out and out and out and out. Sending back and forth to amplify your primal senses, your body senses, your body communication to you, And last but not least, we have these Obsidian tears, also known as Apache tears. You can see they are translucent. Sometimes known as smoky obsidian. And I've never worked with these myself up until recently. But obsidian is very powerful to me, like a blade or a dagger or a glass, like it can chip away, it can defend, it can be carved into an arrow. But all of the obsidians have their own sort of specialty. And this one seems to be much more emotional. So maybe emotional protection or processing or soother. Not exactly sure. I'd love to hear in the comments what you experience from these tears. But connect with your emotions, connect with your protection, your defenses. And I have to be cautious when I say that. I don't mean to be defensive and be on the offense, but like your natural defenses, like how with fluorite, like how confidence is like kind of a defensive mechanism, or it almost can be serve in that, not be, but serve in that way. Perhaps focus on your emotions as that same, that they release, that they tell you what's, quote unquote good for you or right for you, what's not. They help you move heavy, heavy, heavy energies and maybe carve a path for that healing through the tears and the rivers that form, and the channels, the pathways of correspondence, the opening that can happen for more love or healing or understanding of self. And connect with that in you, and connect with that everywhere. And see the grid, feel the grid, and let it amplify and amplify back to you, enhancing your emotional pathways of release and growth and development and healing and soothing. Alright, so we're going to move into our no talking portion here. So I hope you enjoyed our little chat. Thank you again to those lovely folks that were supporting me with me through this. It was really my pleasure. And on to the next one, right?